HighLevel just released a brand new update that's going to absolutely change the game for you when it comes to fulfilling clients and also getting new clients. So I'm super excited to film this video for you today and show you exactly what that update is, how you can best use it to not only fulfill for your clients, but also get clients as well. And the cool thing about this is I've actually personally been working with the development team on this product, on this feature, and it's way cool to see all the updates every single time I meet with them and how this is evolving and changing over time. Now, real quick, if you're brand new to the channel, my name is Jason Wardrop, and I personally sold over $30 million worth of software online. And now I'm here to share with you what I've learned and how you can best utilize those strategies for your own business. Now, with that said, let's dive into this. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is exactly how this works, and then I'm going to show you exactly how to find your first client 100% for free, even if you are a total beginner and have no prior marketing experience and no crazy tech skills. If you can copy and paste, you literally can make this happen. So let me just pull this up here on my computer so you guys can see exactly how this works. So the first thing we want to do is we want to find a client. We want to find a small local business owner in our local area or any area, honestly. And so what we're going to do is come over here to Google Maps, and I'm just going to type in plumbers in Bentonville, Arkansas, all right, the home of Walmart. And this works, like I said, for any industry. So you could do plumbers, you could do chiropractors, restaurant owners, gym owners, real estate agents. It really doesn't matter. And so what we do here is then it goes and pulls up all of the plumbers in the Bentonville, Arkansas area. And as I mentioned earlier, it doesn't matter what industry, and you could do this in any city across the country as well. Now, you're gonna go and see all of these different businesses that are listed, and you can see that their websites are listed right here as well. Now, what we wanna do is we wanna find one of these small businesses that does not have a website, because a website is the core of them being found online. And so what we want to do is we're going to go and use a simple AI software. I'm going to show you guys everything step by step here in this video in just 1 second. Have AI build the website for them with all the information based on the business. Takes just a couple of minutes. You basically just copy and paste and it's done. I'm going to show you guys how to do that here in just a minute. And then we go and show the business owner, and that's how we can go and start bringing them on as a new client. Okay, so now I'm going to go and hover over these businesses. Now, Jerry's Plumbing is one that I know does not have a website. They've only got 7 reviews, 5-star reviews, and if we scroll down, we can see all the different information, but we can also see they don't have a website. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to this little Google Doc that I've got, and I'm going to have this prompt say, write a prompt to build a professional plumbing website using the info below. So I'm just going to literally copy this. I'm going to come over here to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste this in, but instead of insert industry, I obviously want to come over here and put in plumbing. And then I'm going to say using the info below. So a little colon there. And then I just come back to Jerry's Plumbing website, and I'm just going to highlight all of this information right here. So I highlighted all the information of the business. I'm just going to copy this, put this over into ChatGPT, and we're just going to zoom in here so you guys can see this a little bit better. And then I'm just going to paste the business information in, and I'm going to hit enter. Now what this is going to do is it's going to write a website prompt that then we're going to copy and paste this website prompt into an AI website builder that is going to build the entire website for you. All right, so now we've got this prompt, build a professional plumbing website. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste all of this information that it just gave me for a prompt to put into this AI website builder. All right, so I selected all the information. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to come over here to this AI automation software. Now, the cool thing about this software and why I love it is that you can white label this software. And so that means you can come over here, you can see it says your logo, you can put your own logo, you can connect your own domain, connect your own payment processor, and charge whatever you want to these clients. You could charge $300, $400, $500 per month, and you can bring on as many clients as you want. So you can see the scalability with this exact business model is amazing. And there's no commission splits. You're not paying anything. If you're charging $300 per month per client, you're not paying any of the commission splits to this company. That all goes directly into your bank account. And so what we're going to do is come over here to sites, And then we are going to websites, and you see this little button right here, build with AI. So it's just in beta, but this is really powerful because all we're going to do is take that prompt that ChatGPT just gave us, and we're going to paste it into this website builder. We're just going to come over here to build, and we're going to paste it right in here. And it's going to go through and identify the key parts of this website that it needs to do. And then we're just going to hit enter. And I'm just going to give it a minute. So it's going to go through and build this out. And then I'm going to show you the end result. All right. And just like that, just a couple of minutes later, we've got a professionally designed website that AI 100% built, all with the reviews as well from Google. And it's got all the local SEO. So it's hitting up like the Northwest Arkansas. Up here, I remember I saw Bentonville, Arkansas. So it's making sure it's hitting those keywords, those key cities that it's going to help them be found on search. It's got their phone number, their email address, all their contact information. Everything is set up, ready to go. Now, what we're going to do with this website is we're now going to go and reach out to the business owner with a simple message like this. And you can obviously pause the video, copy and paste this, use this exact message right here. So it's to say, hey, name, hey, Jerry, let's say, quick question. I noticed that Jerry's Plumbing doesn't have a website yet. So I mocked one up real quick for you. Here it is. If you want, I can make this live and optimize it so for people in Bentonville, Arkansas, can actually find you online. If not, totally fine. Just figured I'd show you. So now we go through, we have these AI websites being built, and then we send this message to the small local business owner leading with value so they see that like we're not just trying to go through and just scam them for a ton of money, right? Now, one other cool thing that I want to show you guys of how to actually go through and get clients, because I showed you guys exactly how this works. We basically find a business, we copy and paste the information, use the prompt in ChatGPT, use the AI website builder just like I showed you that we can 100% white label, so you can have that basically as your own AI website builder software company. And you can have your own logo, own domain, charge whatever price points you want. And so what we're going to do to find other clients is this is in the same exact software. They have a prospecting tool. And what you can do is come over here to add prospect. And let's say we want to search for plumbers in Bentonville, Arkansas, right there. And we could do a radius, whatever radius we want. So let's go a little bit wider of a radius right here. So let's go up to like 10 miles. And then we click search. And what it's going to do is going to find all of the plumbers in this area, just like we did on Google Maps. But then the cool thing is, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move my head so you guys can see this, is we can now go and say we want to see 15 results per page. And then you can also see right here, do they have a website? Yes or no. And we can sort by do they have a website? And so now we can see, okay, no, no, no. These three businesses right here are all businesses that we now can go and take their information, reach out to them, build their AI website, and potentially get them as a client. And if we wanted to, if you're like, oh, Jason, well, that's only 3 results right there, we can make this radius even wider. Okay, or we can go and find another city and go do this same exact thing over and over and over again. And that's pretty cool, right? Super simple, very easy to build, as simple as copy and paste. Now, you might be looking at this and be thinking, well, Jason, if you're offering free websites, how are you actually charging $300 per month? How are you actually making money for this service? And that is in my next video where I show you how to set up simple AI chatbots for those small local businesses that say yes to this website. And then you have a simple upsell where you're able to sell simple conversational AI chatbots so they can book more appointments and get more clients. So click on this video right here to go check that out.